Good morning. We've got at-home workout number 24. It is Friday, April 10th. Today's workout is a nice long one round through all of this. I'll go through it in a second. Little disclaimer, I put 18 minutes on Wodify and it is not enough time. So I would extend it to maybe 24, 25 minutes depending on what weights you have, but definitely plan on getting yourself all the way through it. Shoot to finish it like 24, 25 minutes. 18 was just not enough time today. So my bad on that. So we're gonna start with 50 back squats. If you have a weight to put on your back like a sandbag, you can do that. I did this whole workout today with just one dumbbell. So if you only have one dumbbell at home, you can definitely still get through it. You don't need a ton of equipment to get through these workouts. You just need to get a little bit creative. So I did my 50 squats like this, and I did 25 on the left and 25 on the right, and switched it back and forth. Then I did 20 regular burpees, so chest all the way down. And then you've got 50 overhead squats, just so that we still practice this movement while we're all at home. I know nobody loves it. It's not true, I like it, but it's a challenging workout to do at home. Try to think about keeping the weight over your heels. I'm just using a PVC. You can use a broomstick or a lacrosse stick. You could also even use like a rope, like a jump rope or something. To hold on to. So arms are going to be all the way straight, weight's going to be over your heels, so full squat, and then stand all the way up. So lighter, but just practicing the form on that. Then you're going to go for 50 overhead press. Again, I'm only using one dumbbell, so I'm going to do 25 presses on my left side, and then 25 presses on my right side. If it's a heavy one dumbbell and you want to do it this way, you could do it this way too. So lots of options for those presses. Then another 20 burpees. And then 20 deadlifts. So again, with one dumbbell, a couple different ways you can do it. You can put two hands on the weight and go down and then up. That'll be quick. If you want to make it a little bit harder, you could go single arm. Just make sure that you're not twisting too much. So trying to keep your shoulders and your hips square. So however you do it, it's going to be 50 total deadlifts. If you switch it up from right and left, just try to go even on both sides. Then we've got cleans. So deadlifts right into cleans. Again, with my one dumbbell, all the way from the ground, just a power clean today, right to the shoulder, catch it with a little dip, and then stand all the way up. Okay, so again, 25 each, or 50 total. If you have two lighter dumbbells and you want to do both, you can do two at the same time. Another round of burpees, and then finishing the workout with 50 snatches. So 50 snatches total. My back was a little bit tight, so once I hit around 20, I started doing hang snatches. Again, it's up to you depending on what weights you have. So from the ground, all the way overhead in one motion, that's one. If it starts to get heavy and you need to go just from your hip to try to get through it a little bit faster, I did a few of those in the middle that way too, just to give my lower back a little bit of a break. So I'd say give yourself 24 minutes for that one, and then take a break. That was very taxing, and then set another clock for 5 minutes. Go for a 5-minute AMRAP of thrusters and jump overs. So the thrusters, again, with just one dumbbell today, you can use two. A couple of different ways you can do it. If you only have one, you can hold it right up in front for a full squat and a full press. I did single arm this way with this full squat, full press. I did 4 right, 4 left. And then I jumped right over my dumbbell. So 1, 2. You can jump over that broomstick that you used. You can jump over something higher if you want to make it harder, like if you have a hurdle or a little box. The higher you jump, the higher your heart rate's gonna go. So this part 2, is 5 minutes. So try to get 5 rounds in 5 minutes. And then lastly, there's a finisher of abs, crunches, Russian twists, and hand slides. And 50 of each of those, just to finish off with some abs. And then you will be done. It'll be just over about 30 minutes of work, and you should be good. There is running on Saturday and Sunday's workouts. The weather says it's gonna look good. If anybody has any questions, shoot me messages, let me know what's going on. I miss everybody. And I think that's it for Friday. I wore my sassy pants for Allie. So if you guys are wearing them, make sure you keep tagging us and posting pictures and videos and stuff. And if you wanna do the live workout will be on Monday at 7:30. All right, bye guys.